As we approach the Day of Atonement, Yom Kippur, I want to remind us of a very well-known story from the Baal Shem Tov. You see, there was a young Jewish boy whose parents passed away, and as a result, he was raised by some Christian neighbors who were very kind to take him in. And one day, this Jewish boy who didn't really know anything about what it meant to be Jewish was at school, and one of the kids teased him and called him a Jew, and he came back crying to his foster parents, saying that they had made fun of him. What did they say? They asked. He said, they called me a Jew. What is a Jew anyways? So they said, listen, you should know that your parents were part of this religion. You're part of this religion. We can't tell you it as well as your own people can, but we know that there's this festival going on, and why don't you go with them to the big building, the synagogue, and find out more for yourself. And so this boy who grew up all his life on a farm and only really knew the farm came to the synagogue, and it was in the middle of Yom Kippur davening, most intense of times. And everyone's pouring out their heart, and something inside of this boy is getting awoken through the cries and the prayers of these other Jews. And something raw, genuine, sincere inside of him bubbles to the surface, and he wants to join them. And he wants to join them, but he doesn't know the words. He doesn't know the Hebrew letters. So he does what he does know how to do. And he starts imitating the animal sounds, for that is familiar to him. Kukurikoo! Everyone turns around. What is this boy doing? It's making a mockery of such a holy occasion. They're ready to grab him and throw him out, when the Baal Shem Tov stops them and says, listen, our prayers go high, but they only go so high. This boy, with the sincerity that he let out, this primal call, actually penetrated to the highest of places and removed all decrees. As we approach Yom Kippur and we find ourselves in shul, maybe we don't connect to the words. Let us close our books at times and speak from the soul. I wish you a Gemar Chatima Tova.